Oh boy. Oh shit, I forgot to open Chat Arena. Or Caster Labs, or whatever the fuck the multi-chat thing is. No, that's Spotify. Why? Don't open that. No, 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 no. Don't open that. Nope. Yes. Cancel. Thank you. Fucker. Oh, you opened anyway? Alright, Spotify. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Bro, does the fucking hitting up arrow shit just not work anymore? No, it does. We're fine. I had this crazy idea. You guys know, like, melee combo videos? Imagine an Undertale Deltarune dodge video. Imagine, like, an Enox dodge compilation. Picture that in your brains. Picture how fucking hard that would be. I think it's a genius idea, personally. My hair's a mess. Messy hair day. It's okay, it's my day off, who cares? Okay. Guess you didn't sleep, like, at all. And so can be here. Fair enough. What's up, Endercat? Why is it not connecting to YouTube chat? This has been having an issue lately. Currently don't have an active YouTube live stream. False. Incorrect. DD Game Player, what's up? Small price to pay for watching Kaizo Night. Please take care of yourself. If you need to rest, please do it. Dude, what do you mean I don't have an active YouTube live stream? Fuck off. Hold on. I might have to restart the YouTube live stream. Give me 1 second. Dude, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Hold on. Ay ay ay. Fuck this shit. Something wrong with stream? Yeah, it's just not finding my multi-chat isn't finding the YouTube live stream, which is weird and annoying. Don't understand. Dude, I gotta get back on my Invincible shit. I was watching that for the longest time, and it didn't stop for any reason. I just the wait for season 2 was just like I just lost interest for some reason. Never got around to watching it. I know I like it. Sans, what's up? Welcome. How the fuck do I even get to the menu I want? I had to test the fucking shit. Yeah, it was 2.5 years or something. I have an active YouTube live stream. Shut up. Why is my multi-chat doing this? I'm gonna try restarting it. Just restarting it completely. See if that helps. I will say, this is not my favorite multi-chat solution. Oh. Okay. So it's connecting to my chat that's on YouTube. It's just not showing anything. Chat, I gotta spam test again. I'm so sorry. Connected to YouTube chat successfully. I just had to restart it. Oh, it's not showing up on screen because I have it fucking invisible. Duh. Wait to see my method on Roaring Delta. It's not much, to be honest. It's really not. I don't have much of a method. I have a good method for the beginning part. Any good film or series recommendations? What have I watched recently? What have I watched recently? I don't actually know. I'm so down with Splitter 3 being required. I'm so down for that. You have no idea how down for that I am. That's one of my favorite attacks in the fight. It's so satisfying. Everyone seems to have... Yeah. Well, the beginning, I think, is the exact same every single time. I think. Don't quote me on that. I think Cyvap told me that at one point, but I'm probably wrong. Meant to make it required the first time, but we failed. That's fair. It's okay, you can't always win. Yeah, it's always the same. So I kind of combined your method, Endo, and then Enox's method, where I kind of just go down straight from, like, the center for as long as I can until I have to move left or right, and then I go right. And then I kind of go around in a circle. You'll see. You'll see. Here. Oh, it feels good to actually be playing on my fucking setup again. So I kind of just do this, right? That guy's going to hit me. So now I just kind of go around. Oops. Yeah, and I don't have a method for that part yet at all. That's what I need to try to learn, is the ending part. Because, yeah, this beginning part is not bad. It's Enox, dude. Enox is the GOAT for a reason. I think that was the first ever no-hit of this attack that wasn't done by, like, a developer. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Nice. Good one. Anyway, I do have some goals for today, so we're going to try to work on them. Goal 1 is to no-hit Phase 2. Because Phase 2, I feel pretty confident in the attacks on. And I've seen a lot of people labbing out Roaring Delta, but not much labbing out has been done for the rest of the attacks, other than me, really. So I'd like to demonstrate some of that in the form of a Phase 2 no-hit. Good one. I'm lucky that stopped there. I'm practicing TP farming on this attack. One, because it makes it easier to go from edge to edge, but also because you're gonna need it in a no-hit. This is an attack I have to practice a little bit. But yeah, my goal today is to master Phase 2. And to work on Delta Roaring a bit as well. Roaring Delta. We got Frenzy 2 here. Tunnel 2. Oops. I just started playing today, so. Very nice. Multi-slash 2. Yeah, this is the last attack of phase 2, I believe. Yes, okay. Yeah, so it's not all that bad, really. I think I can get it today. And then phase 3 is phase 3. We skip most of it. So I'm mostly just gonna work on phase 2 today. Yeah, most of these aren't that bad at all. Oh. I got clipped. I don't know why I went down there. I know method is tried and true. No react required goodness. Yeah, I gotta try that. I really gotta try to learn that. It looks complicated is the only thing. Tunnel 2 throws me off sometimes. I'm not 100% sure why. It's probably the most simple attack in phase 2. You just gotta be in the rhythm, I think. I usually get fucked at, like, the end of it. About there. Yeah. Who playtest this has asked you to remove Tunnel 2 several times. It's not just me. I don't think it's hard is the thing. And I actually think it's pretty cool. You have to be in a very different headspace to dodge it. Kind of have to adjust mentally. I don't think it's inconsistent either. It's just a little bit quirky feeling to dodge sometimes. I don't think it's inconsistent at all. I mean, this is 3 in a row now, I think. I think sometimes the swords can kind of clip you a little bit, but it's not that bad. Better to not pay attention to the stars at all. That makes sense for your Delta Roaring method. Alright, we're at 5. We're at 5 in a row. I think. Okay. We're at 6 in a row, I think. You just gotta be able to read it right. I took a little bit of a risk there. Okay, I think I've proven I don't need to practice this one at all. I'm just waiting for the streak to die. We're still going. Whatever you say, buddy. Please hit me. Please hit me. free me from this hell. Thank God. I lost track of how many in a row that was, but that was pretty good. That's all I know. This attack is so cool. It's so much better now that the rhythm has been, like, kind of worked out. Oof. Ouch. Yeah, see, now that the rhythm's been worked out and it's like, there is a rhythm to it, there's no RNG with it. You just gotta make the right calls, pretty much, which is fun. This is like a, this attack's like a thinker. It's a puzzle you have to react to. You've also fixed that? Okay, cool. I was noticing that, yeah. Omni Slash? Are you talking about Phase 4 Multi-Slash? I never really had a big problem with this attack, but I think it's just from my Green Knight experience. Green Knight Slash is way harder. Multi-Slash, yeah. That's not me inviting you guys to buff Multi-Slash. Do not do that. I think my Green Knight experience just kind of carries me on Multi-Slash there. Yeah, I wouldn't touch Multi-Slash. I think Multi-Slash is hard. I think it's hard enough to where I really wouldn't worry about it. Don't touch Multi-Slash. It's obviously difficult if Endo's struggling with it, so. Endo doesn't struggle with things that aren't hard. It's hard. Multi-Slash is hard. I just have the experience from Green Knight that makes it easier for me. Alright, let me go through Phase 2 one more time. See if we can get a no-hit. See what needs to be worked on a little bit. I know that this needs to be worked on. I've really got to practice this attack. Starstorm 2's fucked. Ah, that was close. The Quick Slash is tough. It's easy to get caught off guard by its patterns. I think Multi-Slash right now is perfect, honestly. I think it's perfect. You have to be paying attention to be able to read it correctly, and then the dodging is tight. I don't think there's any reason to change Multi-Slash. I think it's a perfect attack right now. I really do. I don't think it needs to be changed at all. Vortex I should probably work on. What's up, Emil? Greed. TP greed. Nice. This attack really fucks with my head sometimes. Dude, 7 TV emotes with long names are the best. Yeah, a cartridge of the 1996 platform game Super Mario 64 and the Nintendo 64 home video console. What a good emote name. Multi-slash had too big of a delay added. The delay is great, but you feel there's a middle ground that can make the attack still feel tough, but not cracked and not free either. Oh, you think? Yeah, so it just goes faster. You might be right about that. Okay, that's it for phase 2. I feel like my only issues right now are Piercing Blades, Vortex, and Quick Slash. Quick Slash I feel like I'm getting more consistent at since I've figured out the method for it. That was tight. That was tight as shit. It was faster but still consistent. That makes sense. Oh fuck, I got caught. Nice, good one. Yeah, sometimes you just get stuck with a really tight space on this attack. Which I'm cool with. It just means it's hard. Fuck you. You gotta be moving the right amount at the right time. I didn't think that was gonna work. I didn't start the pattern low enough. Fuck you. Fuck you. A lot of attacks you'd like to apologize for bringing into existence, actually. That's fair. I just had a crazy idea for Quick Slash. Instead of it ending with a Soul Splitter with 1, it should end with a vertical Soul Splitter like this. Just a single vertical Soul Splitter that's a pattern like this. I don't know why we keep giving these fuckers buff ideas. Ideas to buff the fight. As if it's not already hard enough for a no-hit. We shouldn't be doing that. That was tight. Alright, Quick Slash is feeling better. I think Vortex I might just need to be more conservative with TP on if I want it to be consistent. I think that this fight right now is perfect. Maybe fix a few bugs that I know you guys want to fix. Introduce more phase 3 if you guys really want to. And I think this fight's perfect. Is my honest opinion. I don't really see how this fight could get any better. The only thing I could really recommend is nerfing stars to nerfing stars 2 specifically a little bit, and some small buffs here and there on some other attacks, like small buffs, like again, like the one in Quick Slash that I was talking about, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Rather no hit this than green. Oh, rather no hit this than hard slot Gerson. That's fair. I'll go for hard slot Gerson at some point. It'll happen, don't worry. Someone's got to kill him. It's true. I haven't even really practiced phase 3 yet. Alright, I'm feeling better about Vortex. I just gotta be more, I just gotta be more conservative with the TP. TP farm a little less, play safer. Yeah, the Stars attack is pretty fucked. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with hard slot boss fights, but no hits get a little precarious when you run into that type of fight. So. It's tough. There's got to be a balance. If you want to do a hard slot fight, you got to do it the right way. I also just love the term hard slot. That's hilarious. Fuck! Fuck you. That got fucky. Bro's trying to fuck me. Holy shit. What's up, Amantha? RNG slop, hard slop, spam slop, star slop. Fuck you. It's very specific angles that trip me up in very specific situations. Yeah, like that. I should have been hit there multiple times. Alright, let's go ahead and try a phase 2 no-hit. I feel confident I might be able to get it. It's just going to be a matter of getting past this attack to get a run started. Starstorm 2 is tough. This could very well be the hardest attack in the fight. I'm not really kidding when I say that. It's so hard. What about Stars 3? Stars 3 is not as bad. Oh wait, I'm thinking of Stars 4. Sorry. Stars 4 is not that bad. Yeah, Stars 3 is actually probably the hardest attack in the fight. If anything was going to be nerfed, it should probably be Starstorm 3 and Starstorm 2. Roaring Knight was your first ever no-hit? That's really impressive. I don't really remember what my first no-hit was. Yeah, okay, cool. Whatever you say. Fuck you. You're an asshole. It's so hard, man. This attack's so hard. Yeah, if there was gonna be one more balance patch to this fight, it would be nerf Starstorm 2 and 3. And, like, maybe buff a couple things. Nice. I fucked up my own pattern. I'm supposed to start going down. Yeah, I made the hardest Roaring Knight mod. I've also never hit normal, never no-hit normal Roaring Knight. That's fair. That is kind of insane. Ugh, that was close. Fuck you. Yeah, cool. Then you can give me a good pattern with the rockets. That's fine. Whatever you say, buddy. Try the sticking to the wall option. Well, you can't really because of the rockets that get in the way after they explode. Oops. Just reduce the amount of stars. I'd be cool with that. I think that's a decent compromise. That or just reduce the amount of extra rockets that spawn. No, you don't need to nerf Stars 1. Stars 1 is completely fine. Like, there's a couple ways you could nerf this fight. You could either have less extra rockets from outside the box spawn in, or you could have the rockets move a little slower. Like the ones that shoot at you, the homing ones. Like, if those moved a little slower, I think this would be more reasonable to read. Because right now, you look at it and it's just... And I mean this with absolutely zero offense, because I think it's a cool attack. It's just kind of projectile vomit. Funny how Stars has consistently been the most unreasonable attack in every single version of this mod. Yeah. Oh, fuck, that was close. Yeah, I'd be okay with, like, buffing the end of Quick Slash and incorporating more Phase 3 stuff if we nerf Stars 2 and 3. Because these are major roadblocks. Oh, man, that sucks. No, that makes sense. Yeah. Hold on, chat. I gotta blow my nose. I'm doing it. You know what? I'm doing it here with the fucking paper towel on it. I need to actually blow my nose with the tissue. Hold on. I just have fucking massive boogers up my nose like nobody's business, and they're not blowing out. Is what it is. So I pitched this idea at the beginning of the stream when nobody was here yet, so I'm gonna pitch it now. You guys know how Smash players and people do like combo videos? Imagine an Undertale Deltarune dodge video, like dodge compilation of some kind. Like, imagine just an Enox dodge compilation. That's just his most insane fucking dodges on crazy patterns. Like, that'd be crazy. Somebody did do a dodge compilation? That's so cool. Yeah, there's people should start making those. I'd love to do like a Puff Inc. community dodge compilation. Ah, fucking close. Close! I gotta remember you need to move into them. Because it's easier to react to them in their positions when you move into them. Which is like a weird backwards thing, but it's true. Why can't I type in Twitch chat on my fucking multi-chat thing? That's so stupid. Like a mod that makes the knight like normal enemy tier difficulty. Just as an apology for creating this. I don't think you need to apologize for creating this. Here's the thing. And I love Green Knight. Green Knight holds a special place in my heart. It always will. But this is probably my favorite modded Roaring Knight fight. It's fun. That's the thing. You don't need to apologize for making this just because it's hard. It's fun to play. Wow, I clutched the fuck out of that. Holy shit. First run past quick slash. Full phase 2 no hit. I will take that. That's good shit, dude. Wow. I was nervous as I was nervous, dude. I don't know. I don't know how I do that. I was nervous. I fucking clutched up. Box of slashes, your arch enemies. That's fair. No hits you've watched here are fights you tried to just beat. Not no hit, which is just how long you take to beat. That's fair. Yeah. Alright, well, that's my goal for the day, is a full phase 2 no hit. So, I'm proud of that. Let's mess with phase 4. I genuinely think this attack is super cool. And it's hard, but not too hard. Multi-slash 3 is fine. Alright, we gotta work on Roaring Delta. We have to. I have to get this attack figured out. Oops. Endo, did you ever post a video of your full method for that attack? Doesn't look like it. Get you your method with no board. Yeah, I think with no board it'd be helpful. Why don't we... I'm gonna try to figure it out for a few minutes. Watch this. 1, 2, 5. Okay, so if you start from like here. You can kind of react to it. At least on 1.5 speed you can. Go down 2, 4, 6 layers and do the pattern you see in the video. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Go down 2, 4, 6 layers. I'm just double checking the video again. So you're going up in diagonals. Which is hard, but doable. Fuck you. Oh wow, I am not in the right place at all. I don't know how I fucked that up so bad. What's up, Ben? Analyze the speed up so you can get used to speeding up your own rhythm. Yeah, that makes sense. What if I started from the left side? Reshibu, thanks for the follow. Where's my alert box? What the fuck? Why isn't that on the top layer? Shit, oh well. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. She roar on my night till I, wait, was that fucking Sans? Yeah. Welcome to Sans Night mod. First it was Papyrus, now it's Sans. You can kind of do it just going left, right, and down. You don't really need to do an angle. Oh yeah, that's right. That's your new name. I don't send anything video anymore. Feel free to unmod that account. I'm cool with that. /unmod. There you go. Think of the beam in Swordstorm, which is Sans Undertale. True. Good one. Can you have super mod? Is that a thing? Is that a thing I didn't know about? It's only assignable in Role Manager? That's crazy. What does super mod grant you? Just like ability to change channel or whatever? Like change title and stuff? I feel like I'm kind of getting there with just going down left and right. Although I could probably do that. Do some thumb strats. Super mod has power over other mods if one gets a rogue. You can edit other mods. That's crazy. Crazy dodge there. It didn't matter. So this is allegedly the beam you want to be in, because it starts you off on the top right. Yeah, we're gonna try some thumb strats there. Isn't there a mod just called Sans Game where you fight the knight as Sans? No idea, but that sounds cool. Sounds like a good time. I need to figure out how to be up here. Is something I need to do. I think if I want to be up there, I gotta change my strategy a little bit. Oops. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Sudden speed up near the end. That, like, yeah. I do notice that. I bet, yeah, if I just do this. Oh, but fuck, then you can't read that. And I'm still on the wrong beam, I think. It's fine. I can get over to the right here. Easy enough. Yeah, that rhythm change up is weird. Alright, we're gonna try slowing it down. Fuck you. Yeah, you get tighter there for no reason. Yeah, look at that. That's so weird. Nope, I haven't. That makes sense though. No, when you play on PC and you play on like a monitor, you get less input lag, which is a big deal. Way big difference. GD is just easier on a computer. It just is. There's a reason there's a whole mobile demon list and it's nowhere close to the difficulty of anything else. Like the hardest demon ever done on mobile is like not even a list demon. I think that's not true, but there's a reason mobile community is behind, I guess I'll say. I lost it. I totally lost it. I had it kind of figured out and I lost it. Numerous people have stated that this final attack is too hard, and I think I'm starting to understand why. I think if you're gonna make most of Phase 3 playable, I think a worthy compromise is nerfing the end of this attack a little bit. Like the roaring part of it. Nerfing it a little bit. And buffing like very specific things in Phase 2. And nerfing the stars attacks. Get analytical with the pattern, yeah. Yeah, okay, so you already nerfed it for completion's sake. That's fine. I think once I have it figured out, I'll be able to kind of decide better whether or not I think it needs to be nerfed. Ugh. K2 is easier than Psychosis. I still have to upload a video of K2. I still haven't beaten it or uploaded it yet. I really wish K2 would get rated. It's definitely worthy of a rate. way. I gotta watch the video again. So you want to start on like the very, very corner. And then yeah, go down and up diagonally. For as far as you can. And then just go, yeah, right down. Okay. Creating on mobile is crazy. I think that's nuts. I think creating on computer is way easier because you have hotkeys. And those hotkeys go a long way. Ugh. Moving down here wouldn't be beneficial. So the reason it's beneficial is because just moving left and right, you can get kind of caught with your pants down by not being able to move fast enough to actually dodge the stars relative to how fast they're scrolling. So the whole idea with moving down is you're creating more space and more room to move and actually dodge. Which sounds backwards. It's really hard to explain why it's a thing that's working. Too high up. That's my problem. I'm too high up. Yo, see you, Undercat. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta figure out how to get up into that upper beam. Get more space to go up when needed. Yeah, I need to be lower down, I think. Alright, we're gonna mega slow down, is what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's so hard to dodge in there. That's the problem. I don't know how to get up into that beam. I think I'm just gonna try to make it work, being in this one. See, that was good. That felt better. Maybe I just don't go diagonal at all. It's going diagonal is what's fucking me up, to be honest. I have an idea. And I think it's a good idea. Just going down, left, down, left, down, left until a point where it doesn't seem like it's going to work anymore, and then going down, up, left, down, up, left. Because then at that point, I've got some distance to move upward finally. You know what I mean? That might be the key. I'm going to try that, like, slowed way down, I think. And we'll see where it gets me. I'm having a hard time starting out the pattern. Oh yeah, look at that. That was pretty good. Okay, I think I can work with this method. I got stuck again somehow. True. Yeah, when you just go left down, you get more space to move up if needed. The problem is yeah, you're gonna need to move up eventually. Yeah. That's the thing. I got too low there. Way too low. Just realized I haven't been recording. Which doesn't really matter. But I'd like to be. That was the wrong side. That's crazy how much damage that does. Ugh. I can't move fast enough. Yeah, I don't understand the whole down, upright thing. Having a hard time with that. Yeah, the whole going back up thing is so hard. Okay, when the stars start speeding up is when you need to start going up right. Which makes sense. Well, welcome back. Bruh. That hit me. That felt good. That felt close. Then you were gonna leave before it got rescheduled. Rip. Been there. Oh, that works. I like that. That felt good, but I still got hit. That felt like it. Oh, you can just hold down and just press up right. Or up left. That's cool. That's good to know. Oops. Don't hitting this in full run is going to be nearly impossible. Endo says with his method, once he figured it out, he did this 3 times in a row, no hit. So I think in theory it is consistent. I just got to learn the method. And I feel like I'm making progress. But it's still so hard. Ugh. That was so good till the very end. Terrible with nerve control. Despite what I let on, I'm not amazing with it either. But I know how to lock in. Even though I'm nervous. With that said, I am expecting when I go for a no-hit for real to lose quite a few runs to phase 4. Just from nerves. At least that's why you're not good at GD. I think GD is where I get my nerve control and ability to stay locked in from, to be honest. That and speedrunning. No, that was so close! Fuck. I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. You just woke up. Welcome. Audio only at work. Best of luck, bro. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. This thing will be stuck in your head till chapter 5 OSD drops. Man, that's fair. More cum night? That's right. More milk night. Never call it cum night again. I'm fine with milk night. I will not no-hit the cum night. Best of skill, not just luck. So true, bestie. Thank you. I will ban you. I will ban you for calling him cum knight. You can call him white knight. You can call him milk knight. If you want to call him 2% knight, that's fine. If you want to call him whole milk, that's fine. Whole milk knight. Do not call him the cum knight. You can call him paper knight. Started on the wrong one. Been up a little in the chat at the talk of the final attack thing. You were considering removing the RNG of the second half just to make it purely a pattern, but it seems people like it this way. And the nerf to damage should help those who just want to beat it. Yeah, I think that's fair. I am having a hard time learning this. I can tell you this, the second, like, the second half of this attack is the hardest part of this entire fight, which makes it pretty tough to see doing in a no-hit run. I'm sure it could be done. But, Learning it has been a struggle. Learning the consistent method. And hopefully I can get Endo's method down, but so far, the barrier of entry to getting a no-hit of this attack, actually learning the complicated method for it, is pretty high. I don't think you need to nerf it. But if you're gonna be including more Phase 3, I think a very slight nerf to this would be welcome. Here's kind of where I stand. If you guys want to include more Phase 3, if you're gonna do anything to keep it balanced, but still make the fight harder, if you really want to that badly, nerf the stars. Nerf stars 2 and 3. Yeah, either reduce the amount of stars or reduce the amount of rockets that spawn outside the battle box that aren't the stars that are inside the battle box. Or the rockets that are inside, I mean. I like the amount of stars because it's perfect for the first half of the attack, but when the rockets start happening, it's too many rockets. That's the problem. It's less that there's too many stars and more that there's too many rockets. I think that's your biggest issue. Or the speed of the, yeah, or the speed of the rockets when they shoot at you. Yeah. I don't know. Experiment with it. Mess around with it. And so I had the idea where, for Phase 3, what's it called? For Splitter 3, you know how it has those, like, really long things? Hold on, I'll just show it to you in a second. The idea that I had. Ugh. You've been very consistent at making stars of too many something. It's a hard one to balance. So you've got Soul Splitter 3, right? You know how it's got these long tunnels for these patterns? If you want to balance the fight and buff something in exchange for including more Phase 3... Or wait, no. If you want to balance the fight by including more Phase 3 and buffing, like, an attack or two, I think the thing to buff would be at the end of Quick Slash, have one of those tunnels, like in Soul Splitter 3, like right here, like do one of those tunnels, and then I think Quick Slash is perfect, and I think the fight's more balanced. I think that vertical will be a bit harder to pull off since there's less space. Oh, that's a good point. You're right. Very good point. Never mind. Bad idea. Don't do that. For some reason, starting at the right hand of the screen is more consistent with the method to dodging these, going down right, down left. Not sure why. Why am I misaligned? I don't understand why I'm misaligned. I don't understand this attack. I don't understand that part. I am having the hardest time learning it. I just can't figure it out. It's like the one missing link for me. It sucks because I feel like I have everything else in the fight pretty consistent. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way. Or is. But it's just, I just can't get this shit figured out at all. Maybe speeding up multi-slash a little bit. It would have to be very heavily tested. Yeah, the roaring part is tilting. It's so hard. I think we're gonna have an epiphany with this at some point. I mean, Endo already had a big one. It's just still hard. I think we can still figure out something to make it more consistent and even easier. Not that it is easy. Because it's not. Like, what do you want me to do about that? Oh my god, we unlocked an emote? What emote are we doing? Oh, I got this confused. I thought we were picking a 7TV emote. Never mind. Which one are you gonna choose? Which emote is it? Reveal? Big reveal? I forgot that was a feature on Twitch with channel point rewards. Banger choice. That's a good one. Yeah, the going up right part is, it just doesn't make sense in my head. No whole breath for a min will skill boost after switching back. Trust. Probably lie. Probable lie. I don't know. Let's try it. What if? You did leave Texas? Where are you now? Dox yourself? Dox right now? Self-dox? Prison, he says. They say. She says. I don't know what your pronouns are anymore. I'm so sorry. That's not fast enough for this method. I feel like with no hold breath, you have to do it the Enox way. World of Idiots Season 8 will feature Roaring Night. True. Closer to Maine now, but you're not good at geography. You can DM me and I'll tell you. Oh, Kansas City. Yeah, you are closer to Maine now, yeah. Another sub emote unlock. No way. Which one? Reveal? Big reveal? What's it gonna be? Nice! Another banger. I think you only need to go up in one direction one time to reset the cycle for when it speeds up a little bit. You'll get them all eventually. Either that or somebody can gift sub this man right now. No. Actually, never mind. Then it's not special to have all the emotes. He's got to unlock them one by one. This is his new quest. They, them's fine? Okay, cool. Yeah, I should have gone diagonal. See, now I can just go right down. Entity pronouns go hard. What is it, just entity, entity? How do you refer to an entity? Other than just entity. Chat? 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 Did I get it? Guys? Hold on. Hold on. Did I figure it out? Hold on. What's up, Tenna? Wait a minute, Tenna? You never see? I think I only see it because it's in my, my Caster Labs multi-chat chat thing. Let's try it again. Fuck. I did it too many times. I think you only do it twice. The whole up left thing, I think you do it twice and then you're set. You can just keep going down. Kind of afraid to mess with the attack timing wise. Fuck with the strats you guys have figured out. If I figure this out in the next 10 minutes, don't touch the attack. If I've truly figured this out, do not touch the attack. It only took me like 3.5 hours or something. Fuck, that should have been my up left. Ugh. Did I not actually figure it out? Fuck! Damn it! Oh my god. Delta in theory, Tenna is William Afton. He'll never die. That was really close at full speed. I think I'm actually getting it. Tenna, the man behind the slaughter. You won't die. 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 That's the echo. What do you think of my echo impression? I keep starting off the attack wrong and then not actually getting the pattern right. I'm being actually consistent. Release it as like a test build so we can try it. See if it makes sense. Maybe. Like, don't release that as an official update. Just release it as like a beta. to Puff Ink so we can mess with it to see if it makes it make more sense. Look at that. Look at that. I got hit, but it was pretty good. Yeah, go for it. We'll try it out. I should have done my up right. Yeah, it's like so close to being consistent. It's just not yet. Look at that. Look at that. It's 0.75 speed, but it's still something. Let's try it full speed. I want it to be known I've probably grinded trying to figure out this attack for about 3.5, 4 hours. And I still haven't done it at full speed a single time. I have yet to no-hit this attack once. Ugh. Didn't work. So hard, man. It's just so hard. Yeah, Endo's done it 3 in a row. I did it once with a completely different strategy, so you're not sure it's comparable. I've done like a one-hit of this multiple times with a different strategy to the Roaring. My strategy for the Roaring that I was trying to use to get the no-hit originally, I found just it wasn't consistent enough. I wasn't good enough to pull it off. Which is why I'm trying to come up with some dumb shit like this. It's just so fast. I can't read it fast enough is my problem. I can't read it fast enough at all. I haven't truly tried Endo Strap, but you wonder if, given the nature of it, there's no hard rule, like go up X many times. There's always some element of reacting. Yeah, I think you're right. Helping brute force can go a long way, so don't let me discourage you. Well, that's what I was trying to do all day yesterday, was hope and brute force with the 2 left, 2 right strat, and then reacting if it stops working. Shit, I accidentally turned hold breath off, I think. Well, fuck it, we're going Enox mode. Watch me hit this. No. you can get the rhythm, then it's 100% consistent regardless of the pattern. Yeah. I just need some visual examples, I think. Because, like, I'm trying to, like, figure it out based off of what you've told me about it, but I don't feel like I've had a detailed enough explanation of exactly how to do it, and I think a video would be enough. I'm gonna try it with without the endo method for a minute. If you match the rhythm, you don't need to read anything. You can just zone out. That's crazy, man. Yeah, if it's just a pattern of inputs. That's why I'm trying to learn the endo method, is because if it's just a pattern of inputs and you can do it every time and dodge it every time, that's a huge deal. And that method just seems so complicated right now. It's a little daunting. I've been trying to learn it for like an hour straight. Yeah, Endo, if you have a video of it. Not able to kind of fully focus. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I mean, I want to see it, like, done and, like, actually no hit with the method. You know what I mean? Top method looks easier for reactions. For reactions, yes. Definitely. Oh, you can eat so many bags of cocks. You can eat so many bags of dicks and nuts and cocks and dicks. I'm actually having an easier time just doing it the old way. I'd probably end up learning the endo method eventually, but... No, you're joking. You're shitting my pussy, dude. Are you kidding? Oh, I got hit on the first half of the attack and then didn't on the second half. Yeah, it's the simplest method to the roaring part. It's the simplest method, but it's also not 100% reliable, I don't think. That's part of the problem. It still requires reaction. Very split-second reaction. And having to rely on that makes the dodging part hard. Especially just because the stars move so fast. I don't know how long they are. I think they're for forever. But I don't know. They might just be for a day. Fuck you. Ultra Omega fuck you. How could you? How, this motherfucker. Slicing his cock off. You pinged me, Endo, and Enox. Oh, is this the new one? Yeah. Just a little go ahead. No other timing has been changed. Interesting, okay. Here's kind of what I'm... Because we can try that and see if it's... see if it's easier. or too easy. If it's too easy, I think a compromise would be just to make the stars scroll slower so that they're more reactable. I feel like the stars just scroll too fast for it to be consistently reactable. For me, at least. I mean, Enox is the GOAT. He's got insane reaction time. He can do it. But that's why the endo method is even being considered. Is because, yeah, that shit just scrolls too fast to be able to read it reliably. If you're like staying at the top of the screen. I'll be around in roughly 150 minutes. What time is it? Yeah, I will be. All right, hold on. This is the new X Delta file. All right, bear with me, chat. Or you could kill the subtle speed up. Maybe? If that would help. That's there because you wanted it to not just be completely the same rhythm the whole time. Yeah. It is in fact meant to be really hard. That's true. It's a good point. All right, let's try this version out. Computer's uploading these clips to drive hilariously slow. Dude, I fucking hate that. Oops, I turned it off on accident. Also, the old music. Nice. I mean, here's the thing. With just removing the RNG aspect from the last half completely, what you're essentially doing is making this attack 100% consistent when you learn it. Are those new colors? Find an acapella version. Oh, you're personally fine with it being 100% consistent? Okay. I think, again, here's the thing with that. I'm cool with that if you guys are going to include more attacks from Phase 3. It's a balance thing. You know what I mean? If you want to make the fight longer and even more nerve-wracking, I think it makes sense to then make the last attack 100% consistent if you don't fuck it up. So to make your method even more good for you, And visual aura, so true. Well, that's my It's not my very first Roaring Delta no-hit. Just kidding. I'm fucking cursed. This attack has put a cursed spell on me. The last attack being a choke point because of its inconsistency and not just player consistency is bad design. It's definitely not ideal. So now I just gotta come up with a method for this. Fuck you. Yeah, I can agree with that. I don't think it's bad design. Is that it? They just start a little bit more to the left or right? That was the only RNG component? Because that makes sense. The method has always been shimmy shimmy yay. Don't forget about shimmy ya. And around here is where you swalla la la. For nerve control. Thinking if you start towards the middle, you just dodge right for the first few stars, and then you can get into the rhythm of dodging left and right. Did that hit me? I don't know. No, it didn't. Like a range of 128 pixels that the stars could be offset. Oh, wow. Okay. So you're telling me it was that little the whole time? But it made that big of a difference? That's crazy. That works. Start a little bit to the left of the middle. Dodge to the right. For as many as you can, and then go left, right, left, right. Previous iteration with the stars are 3.5 times smaller. Here's the thing. There's so many different ways you could nerf this attack. The question is, what's the best one? I think this is fine. Again, this is a good compromise if you're gonna throw in a bunch of phase 3 attacks. You know, the other hardest attacks in the fight. This attack is still hard. It's still tight. It's still, you know, difficult. It's still very precise. I finally got it. Finally. But now I have to get it on the old version because I feel like I'm the only one who hasn't. Out of people that are playing this mod and enjoying it, and people trying to no-hit it, so. I'm going to be stubborn and still do it on the old version. So that I can sleep tonight. The same thing, I have a small chance of getting it. True. Yo, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. It's good to have you back around. Whether I said this the other day, it's good to have you back around, whether it's temporary or not. Just having you around. For people that don't know, Reshibu is an OG. They were around for the very beginning of my Geometry Dash career, like over a decade ago. Very old friend of mine. Was kind of gone for like 2 years. Kind of dips in and out here and there. That's not bad for no hold breath. The version's fine for what it's worth. I agree. Again, it's a good balance change. Make the final attack way more consistent if you're gonna make the fight harder. I think it's fair. I think it's very fair. Nice, good one. We old as fuck. Yeah, Racky's follow age is about 11 years. That checks out. I think Racky's one of the oldest old heads that's still around. And Jensen. Racky and Jensen both. Because Racky was like Geometry Dash Halloween or whatever. Geometry Dash Pumpkin or something. And Jensen has gone by many, many names. But originally was Geometry Dash Potato. And you guys popped up in chat around the same exact time. You did a run of this where you had no mantle, no hold breath. You had a single revivement left. Crazy. Wasn't enough with the other names Forsaken. Well, we got Geometry Dash Pumpkin and Geometry Dash Potato. They're both vegetables. I think the names go together perfectly. No. I'm in the wrong area of the pattern. Fuck. That was close. That started off great. Real name is not to be mentioned for you unknowingly gave it to a pedophile. True. And their name is not to be mentioned either. Fuck. Another almost really good start, and we're in the pattern, correct? We're so close, man. We're so close. I'm playing Release right now. I got a no-hit Roaring Delta in the beta. But it's not satisfying to me because I still, after like 4 hours of playing this attack, have never done it on Release. And I'm like the last one out of the 3 people trying to possibly no-hit this mod to do it. I don't want to just no-hit the nerfed version and call it good. No, I'm the only one who hasn't done Release version. I gotta do it. For my own sanity. For my own ego. Fuck. Wrong place. Wrong place in the pattern. It's okay, I'm in the wrong area of the pattern. What's it doing over here? What the fuck? Oh man, this version's so hard, man. Slightly faster. I'll check that out too. It's always the very beginning. Watch this. Fuck. 128, it's like a quarter of the screen? Really? What is this game? What's the... Okay, hold on. What is the resolution of this game? Is it 720p? Or is it 480p? If this game's 480p, 30 FPS, that's crazy. Alright, now I'm just not doing it right. Oh yeah, watch this. Deltarune is 640 by 480 in the Dark World. Yeah. Crazy. So this game's 480p, 30 FPS. Yeah, checks out. Fair enough. Fuck, wrong area. Rip. Good start. Watch this. It's true. It's simple. It can run on a fucking potato. It adds to the aura of the game. Man, I can't find the pattern anymore. Fuck. Hold on. Okay. Again, I think multi-slash is fine. If you want to add less delay, I think that's fine. Otherwise, I really think multi-slash doesn't need to be touched. I love it. It's one of my favorites. I think it's completely fine. Doesn't need to be nerfed, doesn't need to be buffed. If you wanted to buff it a little bit, just make the delay... Yeah, make it a little bit faster paced. And then it's fine. Fuck you. I had it, and then I lost it. Just brainstorming. Yeah, okay. Okay. Dude, what the fuck am I even doing anymore? I'm losing my mind here. Multi-slash 5 extra where there's 3 of them at once and God knows where they're going. That sounds reasonable. 7,500 damage, that's some live leak shit. Dude, it's true. I don't know what just happened in my brain there. No. Are you kidding me, dude? I was feeling that so hard. No, this attack just scales up. Forbidden phase 5. You don't want to know what happens after phase 4. You don't want to know phase 5. Finally, man. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Took way too long. It took way too long, man. It took way too long. 4 hours on this shit. Trying to get this once. God damn. I got the good pattern. That's what happens. Ay. I can't wait to never touch that version of the attack again, to be honest. I was holding together my composure with this attack very well for the past hour. I will not lie. Okay, so this beta version you guys sent, are we good to practice on this version for now? Am I good to assume that this is like the version that's going to be what comes out, or do you think there's going to be more adjustments made? Yeah. Because I'll practice more of the release version if I need to. Why is Outlook open? Christ. What? I don't have Outlook. It took way too long. It took way too long. Finally, man. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Yep. Took way too long. It took way too long, man. Took way too long. 4 hours on this shit. Bear with me. Get this once. I'm just putting the clip in, trying to get this once. In the Discord real quick. You don't want to know what happens after phase 4. You don't want to know phase 4. Forbidden phase. Forbidden phase 5. You You don't want to know what happens after phase 4. You don't want to know phase 5. How'd you go back to Minecraft? Nice dodging? Thanks. Finally, man. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Took way too long. It took way too long, man. It took way too long. 4 hours on this shit. Trying to get this once. Cool. It feels good to finally have this. Phase 5. You don't want to know what happens after phase 4. You don't want to know phase 5. Okay. I just moved my keyboard mic. I wonder what this sounds like. I'm curious. I wonder if the mics are picking up out of phase and if it sounds terrible or if it sounds good. So we're gonna mess around. More adjustments are gonna be made. Yeah, nothing else will change. More adjustments are gonna be made. Mainly the damage amounts and progression, though. Might need to do every attack up to and including Splitter 3. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I'm alright with that. Chat, does it sound like there's an echo when I speak? Actually, I need to look at my levels. Does it sound like there's an echo when I speak? It looks like there shouldn't be one. And it should just be keyboard sounds. That's what it looks like. We'll see if that's the case. I'm gonna play around a little bit with it like this. Oh, yeah, my save file. That's right. Yeah, duh. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I forgot to send that to you. I'm the most forgetful person you ever met, I promise. It's a problem. It's actually really bad. Amy hates it. She doesn't hate it. Amy still loves me. Okay, this... more gear and attention items. I'm just sharing it in the Discord. Just want to, yeah, use it to gauge projection. Yeah, that makes sense. Nope, no echo. Nice, good. Aw, this has the wrong song. Hold on. I'm just going to copy paste the Kaizo Night song into the music folder and see if that works. Ender also wanted it? Cool, okay. Alright, let's play. Oh, it's empty. I just picked this can up off my desk to see if there was anything in it. It's empty. I'm so sad. I can't remember if that was the one that I drank this morning or not. But I see if I was right, it might have a different song. No, we're good. Okay, so let's fuck around. Let's keep fucking around with this. See if I can really figure out a good, simple method for the second half of this attack. Now that it's the same every time. I feel like I've got a good grasp on one. Who needs hold breath? Who needs hold breath? Me, apparently. Yeah, you start towards the middle and you just make your way over to the kind of right-hand side of the screen. Seems pretty consistent. Yeah, that seems like the strategy. I just gotta keep practicing it. But I have it. The strategy's there. It's just gonna take more practice. Lightner, how the fuck do you do this? I don't know, man. I don't know. Really couldn't tell you. Fuck. There's gotta be an easier way, because doing it that way is tight. It's hard. I'm sicker than Jevil. Fair enough. Hey, you might be able to do anything, but I can do this, alright? Now this is some fucking chaos. Maybe there isn't a better way to do it. The name of the song and of the mod are completely coincidental. I figured. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good way to pick a song. Oops. Let's try this. Oh, okay. You can kind of just do it. You don't really need to wait for a better part of the pattern. You can just kind of do that. And it's consistent. It definitely is one of the most visually striking. Is this possible on controller? I think it probably is. Someday somebody will no-hit this fight on controller. I think it's doable. It's just way harder, obviously. You're kidding me. Good one, idiot. Okay, let's try to get a full phase 4 no-hit. Oh, fuck you. The good one. Good one. Aw. 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 It's a little faster. I don't think the spinning's what needed to be faster. I think what Endo was referring to was how much time you have to react to what the pattern is. Although this is fine. Okay, interesting. Crazy RNG. No. Okay, I really don't have this figured out yet, so it's okay. I'm still gonna go for a full phase 4 no hit. Spinning isn't faster, you only change the amount of time before it's struck. Oh, okay. So you did change that. I couldn't tell if you changed that or not. Either I'm getting like random static from the song file, or my headphones are staticking. Which would suck, because I love these headphones. I'm getting some weird static popping in my ears from something. I had this figured out. What happened? The song just has static? Oh, that sucks, because now that I've noticed it, it's bothering me. Probably your headphones, you don't hear it. Look at your stars idea. Is it in the Discord, I'm assuming? Oh, it's in chat? Oh, okay. You changed user colors for some reason. I don't know why my multi-chat does that. Okay, I do have it figured out. I don't know why I was doubting myself. Stars 2 or 3 where the amount of stars coming out is the same, but some of them will fade away and some will stay and explode. That's a good idea. I like that. Because then you end up with less rockets. That's definitely worth a try. Yeah. Thought about them after a while and didn't notice. Not sure if coincidence. Definitely not. I think this song just has pops and static in it, which kind of sucks. I wish it didn't. Alright, full phase 4. Here we go. There was some crazy dodgers in there. Fuck. Fuck you. You're an asshole. Somebody double check the RAM fight and see if it's pops and statics in there too. Because if it's just the sound file, that's a bummer. Sometimes it's just like that. I think you need to get like the original person who made the song to re-render it. Re-render the project in FL Studio or something. Okay. Very nice. So today we have no hit phase 2 and phase 4 in entirety. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, it feels like the quality of the sound file got worse for some reason, which is weird because it's the same sound file from the last version. So, I don't know. You know what we should probably do? What is Sword Storm like? I want Sword Storm to be in the fight. Sword Storm should be in the fight easily. Nice. If you're gonna include more phase 3 attacks, this has to be in there. This attack's way too sick to not be in there. This is Vortex 3 again. This is Vortex 3. Does the circle just move around more? This is Swords 3. How much of phase 3 do you actually want to include? Are we talking up to Swords 3? Like, I'm just curious about that. Because I have no problem with anything, really. If you guys want to include, like, most of the phase 3 attacks. Oh, just include the entirety of phase 3. Just do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Make it all required. Aiming for is that under the most optimal scenario, you'd have to do Splitter 3, and that's it. Right. That's if you don't mess up, like, at all. That's right. That makes sense. If you do worse, you have to deal with your phase 3 nonsense. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. I'm cool with that. I'm only asking because I like the phase 3 attacks. I think they're fun. Oh. I would like to have to at least play Sword Storm, because Sword Storm going into phase 4 is pretty cool. Fuck, I gotta fix the swords here. It's true. Those dragon swords never overlap now. I was noticing that. I want to try to do a phase 3 no hit. Maybe minus stars 3. Good one. Let's do a phase 3 no hit minus stars 3. Because if stars 3 is getting nerfed, I'm just going to wait for that. But I'll do a no hit of the rest of the attacks in succession. You don't allow people to skip something? You should allow something. Yeah. If you're going to allow people to skip something, it should be swords 3. Vortex 3, I mean. I would want to skip Vortex 3 and Swords 3 is what I would want to skip. Fuck. I can't read that. If attacks were going to be unskippable, I'd have it be Soulstorm and Frenzy 3, maybe. Well, no. If it was impossible to skip 2 Phase 3 attacks, my picks would be Splitter 3 and Swordstorm. Those are my picks. Just because I think those attacks are the coolest. Those attacks are the coolest in Phase 3, I think. Ouch. Okay, if I wanted to change the save file to change the color of those swords, do I have to turn off practice mode and go in and then do it and then turn back on practice mode? Starting at Vortex 3, there'd be half of Phase 3, which I think is fine to be skipped. I think so, too. It's also under ideal fighting. Yeah. I'll have to actually practice my crits. Like, for realsies. Rip. Go to regular save, not at the night. That'll teach for all files? Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to load up a different save then. They messed up, they paid the price. They get to deal with Vortex. Vortex is hard, but it's not unreasonable. So here's the thing. 1 is actually too dark for me. That's perfect. 2 is perfect. I'm not saying to remove 1. I think 1's probably perfect for somebody. I didn't save, did I? I don't know, we're gonna find out. They'll crit to the Vortex with you. Ah, shit, I forgot hold breath. There we go. Oh, sad days. There were people who just wanted it bright, yeah. Oh, 2 was your original compromise for the color, but 3 was there for people who wanted it bright. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Let me practice Swords 3 again now that I can actually see it better. Much better. That's hard, man. This attack's hard. What? Bruh. Taking stupid hits here, just dodging into bullets. There we go. Yay! Wow, I went right into that. Rip. I forgot. I honestly forgot about Frenzy 3. I thought I did it there. Oops. It's okay. Progress. Fuck. Ouch. Just a bad read, bad decision. I wish you could just like press R to restart an attack, because some of these attacks are long. You get hit in the beginning and you're like, ah, fuck, I gotta play the whole thing now. Fuck. Shift R because boss rush muscle memory? Yeah, that makes sense. fuck. Vortex 3 is probably the hardest attack in phase 3. It's crazy. I'll make it Alt F4. I got you. Don't worry. Perfect. It does restart it, I guess. What the fuck? Is the box getting farther away from the center every time I play this attack? Or am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. My brain's tired from reading this and dodging it. God damn it. It always goes right to the TP bar? Okay. Alright, I gotta play a different attack. My brain's tired. This attack takes a lot out of you. TP farming. Okay, retro, briefly, you just pinged something. Okay. Hold on. I'm just playing phase 1 as like a eye bleach. I love this attack so much. Ow. Fuck. That strat really works. Thank God it does. Okay, phase 1 no hits easy. I can do that. Hopefully help with the popping. Probably. Okay, let me try that. There. Alright, let's try now. You have the clip fix on Audacity since you figured that was the issue. Did see some change. Okay. That could have been the issue, yeah. I mean, clipping is usually just causes like some distortion, but not usually like popping. I don't know, that might have fixed it. We're gonna find out. I want to try to no hit phase 1. Yeah, I don't hear it right now either. I think you did fix it. It sounds way better. Aw. I gotta get into the rhythm of Crescent Slash better. Okay, I got it. Fuck. You caught me with my pants down, bro. I don't have Hold Breath on, do I? Nope, I don't. It's okay, I would have used it this turn. Doesn't matter, I got hit. My finger slipped. I have got to install something grippy on these keys, I swear. This is an example of an attack that's harder with Hold Breath, to be honest. Who's ready for no Hold Breath, no hit with only Chris? How about fuck you? How about that? How about eat my pussy? Did I start this run from Stars 1? I don't think I did. Why am I TP farming? I guess because that's what I'd be doing in a no-hit. Why don't we just play it like I'm trying to do? Why don't we just play it on no-hit mode? Fuck it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Fuck! That was so close. That was so close, man. Alright, hold on. I need to try something. I need to try something real quick. That was almost a phase 1 no-hit, and I almost just kind of, like, clutched it out. Again. Yeah, close. If I have hold breath on... Can I just do this? No. You cannot reliably just do that. This attack's hard with the tiny box. If I do phase 1 no hit, then I have done all phases. I'm struggling with this first one. It's like, you have to get the timing exactly right on it, or else you don't have enough room. I still don't think this is going to be no hit for a long while. I don't. Okay, so you can do that. You have to make sure you actually dodge the correct direction. It's like I have to go diagonal there. But that makes the timing easier. Fuck, I wish I knew that before. Head to the box at the beginning to give you more space. I don't know how effective that actually is, based off of me just trying it. I think this is the best way to do it. It's just a hold shift for the first one. Well, by soon, I mean, like, if somebody tries to... I didn't need to restart the game. Why am I doing that? When I start grinding this, I think it's going to take me a while. That's what I mean, right? This is my next no-hit. I have decided. Balance stars 2, and this is my next no-hit. But it might take me a while to get it. It might be like a Green Knight length grind. Oh yeah, that's right. I could just attack here. Just remembering the turn order, don't mind me. Fuck you. Oh, my items are gone. That might be something to fix. Reset what the items are in the inventory every time you restart. Bounce for stars 2 and 3. The star amount will go back to normal like stars 1, so it'll be harder to dodge. The first part of it. The explosions will not be as bad. Wait, hold on. Huh? You literally have code for that? I don't know. Instead of stars fading out, they just keep going and don't gravity back to the night. I don't think that's the problem. Oh, some of them fly off the screen. Interesting. I don't know. Whatever you guys come up with, I'm sure will be good. Whatever it is. Got the whole breath. I don't need it. I need it. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Because I died with that graphic, it's still there. That's funny. I don't know. I mean, keep brainstorming. Keep just trying stuff. Unused attacks might be hated. I love that attack. It's one of my favorite attacks in the fight. It just catches you with your pants down sometimes. Catches you with your cock out. Fuck. What's next? Genuinely can't remember. I think it's swords 1. Nope, it's Diamond Storm. Fuck. Ah! Get a defiance boner every time you perceive someone saying something won't be done in general. How about this? How about this? How about this? If you want me to be real about something I don't think will happen for a long time, how about this? How about Gerson 2x speed? No one's gonna do that in a long time. How about that? Gerson 2x speed. The final boss fight to be done at 2x speed in this entire game. The only one that nobody's done before. Yeah, no one's gonna do that for forever. Fuck. Good job, buddy. I'm already gone? Oh my god. If Sans 2x happened, it has to be realized. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think every... Well, no, not every Undertale boss. Because, Omega Flowey isn't gonna happen at 2x speed, probably. Neither is Azrael Dreamer. But for Deltarune, Jevil 2x has been done. Roaring Knight 2x has been done. Spenton 3x has been done. Fastest speed for Gerson is still 1.5. We gotta make it to 2x. It has to happen. No clue why that's still happening. Fuck. Oh well. It's okay. This is my last goal for the day, and then I'm happy. Wow, I only got one try? Fuck. Alright, you know what? In the meantime, for now, dunderhead is a crazy word. I've never heard anybody say that before. I'm a fucking dunderhead. Hold on. I had to check the audio to see if it is actually as much better as I was hoping it was, or if it's actually not that good. I have an idea. Hold on. Please hold. I'm still trying to perfect this. Genuinely can't remember. I think it's swords 1. Nope, it's Diamond Storm. Why am I TP farming? I guess because that's what I'd be doing on a no-hit. Why don't we just play it like I'm trying to do? Why don't we just play it on no-hit mode? I might just boost my compressor a little bit. I'm trying to boost the volume of the keyboard microphone. Just put a clip of Cyan Knight 2 stars. Let me see this. Yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sure. Alright, well, if you're about to fix it, I'm gonna wait. I was going to go into my save file and make everything attention max, but this is fine. thought I had like 2 tension items in my inventory. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I probably should. Because you can get a tension gem and a tension max in one run. So I probably should just throw a tension gem in the save file as well. So that that can be used during the fight too. Because this is a fight that's long enough to where that makes sense to be required. Or at least helpful. Man, fuck. Alright, have a good one, Endercat. Thank you for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Well, when I do a phase 1 no hit, I'm gonna upload phase 1, 2, 3, and 4 no hits as a video and title it Kaizo Knight Progress, just like I did with Green Knight. It's kind of what I'm thinking I want to do. Motherfucker. Brother. OBS crashed? No. No, you didn't. Really? You didn't crash. You didn't crash. Yeah, I thought so. Chat, is stream dead? Well, let me restart OBS real quick. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We should be back. I don't know. I wanted to restart OBS just in case. Just in case. Yeah, because that was weird. And I didn't want, like, the recording to get corrupted. Again? What do you mean OBS crashed? Stream back. If OBS tells me it crashed again, I'm leaving it be. If OBS tells me... Because OBS isn't actually crashing, it just thinks it is. So weird. What a weird thing. The fuck happened? I have no idea. Now it seems to be fine. Knock on wood. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Oh. I probably would do it, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm glad that this bug was caught before 2.2 came out. It's up? Alright, thank God. Thank you for fixing that quickly. Fuck. Same like as before, has the new version. Cool. Alright, hold on. Let me repatch it. There we go. Error occurred. What? Oh, don't do this to me again. Really? Okay, we're good. Sometimes it just fails for no reason. Oh wow, they don't make it easy to fucking ban these guys in the chat anymore. Because the username is so long that you can't just type it out. You have to actually click the thing. That's such a pain. It's fucking warm in here. Thank you, Sai, for fixing that. Appreciate it. It'll be a lot less painful to get a phase 1 no-hit now. Yeah, because now if I get hit there, I can just do that. It's fine. Thank you. Huge help. I fat fingered something. Rip. Honestly, so far, phase 1 no-hit's been the hardest to get, just because of the sheer length of phase 1, and the fact that I like, know how to dodge them, but haven't properly, like, hit the lab and practiced the attacks a ton yet, so... We'll see if I can get it today. I'm hoping I can. Get all 4 done in one day. I was able to get it on 2.1, yeah. It was a pain in my ass, but I got it. I just brute forced it. I also got it a few times on 2.2. Changes are permanent, it seems. It's not significantly easier, but it is easier. In theory, way more consistent. Nice, I forgot to turn on hold breath. It's still hard, and I haven't quite landed on an exact method for it yet, but it's a change that was made, kind of, it was a change that was made because they're going to be including more phase 3 attacks and making them mandatory. So it just kind of balances everything. If the final attack is easier, but the fight's longer, is I think pretty much the idea. That went right into my fucking face. Is there a way to exit from no hit to go back into practice? Or is that a restart game kind of thing? There's not? Okay, that's fine. That's not a big deal. Oops. Yeah, that makes sense. It's okay if there's no, like, easy way to do it in the game. Restarting the game's fine. Not really. It's not that I don't see this being no-hit for a long time, it's that I can see this taking me a long time to no-hit. I can see this taking anybody a long time to no hit. How long are we talking? I'm thinking this might take me like a Green Knight length of time. Here's the thing. Long fights are hard because nerve control is such a difficult thing. The longer the fight is, the harder and harder nerve control is. That's the problem. That's why I can see this taking a while. Because of the amount of the attacks there are, and because of how long the runs are, because of that, and how nervous you could be by the end, it could be a long grind. But I'm game for it. I'm ready. Ow. Reminds you of Gerson. No, I don't think I'm gonna randomly clutch this out. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, Kaizo's longer, exactly. Oh, hard Gerson? Yeah. The thing is, this fight's more fair than Gerson. Hard Gerson, I mean. This fight's way more fair than hard Gerson. I don't remember what's next. I think it's multi-slash. No. Now it's multi-slash. Alright, come on. It's like you practiced. Fuck, you idiot! Ay, 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 ay. Fuck. Big phase 1 choke point right there. Definitely play on the new version. Yes. You have to time that first sword so perfectly. Progression on the version's not finalized. Yeah. Maybe I just have to not overthink it. Does Puff want a race? I kind of figured that's what we'd all be doing. Not gonna lie. Here's the thing. I don't get very much time to play this game when I'm, like during the day. Like, during the work week, I get, like, maybe 2 hours to play if I'm lucky. And then there's, like, 2 or 3 days where I just don't get to play at all. It's one of those things. So, I think I'd lose a race. I think I would lose the race. I'd probably end up dead last. But you guys we can do it anyway. I don't care. I don't care if I'm not first ever on this. All I care about is that I do it. I've given up on the first ever thing. Every time I think I got a first ever, I just so happen to not. So I don't care about it anymore. I just don't have the free time to be worrying about it. You know what I mean? I'm getting it more now. You're right, sticking to a wall to start the attack is better. Like, just starting in the... Fuck. Good one. What do you mean I don't have an active YouTube live stream? Are we doing this shit again? Technical difficulties are getting fucking annoying, bro. You're balancing this and Blocktail's shit. True. Hi, yes, I have a YouTube live stream, actually. Believe it or not. Thank you. Much better. Jesus. Random thumb. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that's right. If you're going to be holding shift for the first one, you have to actually dodge in that direction. Which means that starting on a wall is not actually better. If you go across length of the box, moving perpendicular with slow soul on the first one. No, so the problem with slow soul is if you get a diagonal one, you can't dodge it holding shift, even with hold breath. Like here. Well, that was a bad example. Because it was never going to work anyway. But I'll show you. I can't. It's not working. Yeah, you see? You will get hit with it. That's why in Green Knight, you can't hold shift to dodge the double swords. Because you'll always get hit with the diagonal one. Unless you're moving opposite direction of it, which in that case, why hold shift in the first place? You know what I mean? So that's why starting on the side of the box isn't actually more consistent than doing it starting in the center. Because I need to be able to do that if I have to. You know, it's a shrimple attack. It's just the beginning of it is tough. Because you have to get the timing right dodging that first sword. In a run, it's tricky. It's just in a run, you're not ready for the timing. So it's tough. Alright. Here we go. Come on, phase one. Yeah, that's fair enough, Endo. Understandable. I mean, if it's really that consistent for you, then do it. Because it's more complicated, though. Don't let it fuck you over. Don't let that be... Don't let... How do I explain this? Because of how complicated your method is, I guess just don't mess it up in a run where it might have been easier to not do it. Yeah, whenever anybody streams this, I want to be pinged. Rip. Yeah, when you guys go live, feel free to put it in the advertising channel so I can be there for the streams. The endo method of dodging the roaring, I think, is complicated. I tried to figure it out for about an hour and a half and I couldn't figure it out. I'm not kidding when I say an hour and a half. Bruh. Because you're the only one with aura? Wow. Are you not seeing this beard? Are you not seeing the point? I am constantly, 100% of the time, emanating aura from the point of my beard. That's what I've been told, at least. Your ego baiting is effective. What a sentence. Nice. Ah, no. I don't have enough TP for Rude Buster. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't fuck this up again. Yes! Please. Let's go! Nice, dude. That's a phase 1 no hit. Good shit, man. I will take that. I'll happily take that. Okay. How far can we keep going? Watch this. Dude, every time I say watch this, Chat, I would say this was a successful day. Phase 2, no hit. Phase 3, no hit. Phase 4, no hit. Phase 1, no hit. Every phase has been no hit. That's good shit, man. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. I will take it. I will take it, man. All right, well, I have a video to put together now. I'm glad I did it too, Enox. I'm happy. I'd say that went well. Yeah, I needed some Kaizo night in my life. Or some, yeah. No, I said that right. Okay. I might just end stream here. So I can put together a video to put out real quick. Kind of to show what I'm working on is my idea. I'm thinking that's what I'll do. Yeah, I've got stuff going on later, so I might as well save the extra time I have to put that together. Hopefully, fast enough. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching and for hanging out. This has been really fun already. I'm excited to keep going. You know what I'm gonna do? Now that it's been done? You guys already know what's happening. That's what's happening. Y'all already knew. Hold on, let me fix the scene real quick if I'm gonna be doing this. Yeah, no, that looks good. I'm just gonna do this now. It's a peak scene. It's a peak OBS scene. Good stuff. Your idea in Swords 1 was to increase the movement window for the initial sword to navigate the timing. No, that makes sense. I don't think that's dumb at all. I think for me, mentally, it's easier to just start in the middle and do the tighter timing. But you're right, that's probably smarter. I might practice that a little bit. Alright. Thank you guys for watching and for hanging out. I'm out. See ya.